Bible quizzes round 2. Okay, let's go.
2. Here are 10 slightly more challenging questions. Question 11. What was the name of Abraham's son born to Sarah's servant, Hagar? Was that Isaac, Ishmael, Jacob, or Esau?
Ishmael. I know it is.
The answer was B.
I got it right.
Question 12. When Moses heard the voice of God from the burning bush, what did God ask him to remove? Was that his sandals, his head covering, his outer garment, or his ring?
His sandals. Because he's not standing on holy ground.
God asked him to remove his sandals. Question 13. What was the name of the city whose walls collapsed after the Israelites marched around it once a day for 6 days?
I remember this scene.
7 times on the 7th day, and then blew their trumpets.
Oh man, I can't remember
Was that Canaan, Goshen, Gath, or Jericho?
I'm going to say B, Goshen or Canaan.
That was Jericho.
I was wrong all the way. It was Jericho.
Question 14. What were the jobs of the 2 men who were in prison with Joseph and had their dreams interpreted? Were they a farmer and shepherd, a servant and magician, or a cupbearer and baker, or a warrior and a builder?
Man, these are getting a little harder. A servant and
the answer was C.
Carper.
A cupbearer and a baker.
Okay.
Question 15. How many stones did David have when he went out to fight Goliath? Was that 3, 5, 7, or 10?
5.
The answer is 5.
I knew it.
Question 16. Who anointed Saul to be the first king of Israel? Was that Eli, Jonathan, Nathan, or Samuel?
Samuel.
The answer was D.
Wow.
Samuel.
I guess I am paying attention to the Bible. Yeah, I read it every day.
What was Jesus' first recorded miracle? Was that walking on water?
Oh, I know that one.
Turning water into wine? The healing of a man with leprosy? Or the calming of the storm?
Turning water into wine, because he was a little kid, and mom said at that wedding, they said, "Hey, we need more wine."
The answer was B. Turning water into wine. Question 18. Which book of the Bible contains the account of the Tower of Babel? Is that Genesis?
Oh man, I don't remember that
Exodus, Leviticus, or Numbers?
I'm going to say Leviticus. Or Exodus.
The answer is A.
Oh,
Genesis.
I should have been paying more attention.
Question 19. When John the Baptist was preaching in the wilderness, what 2 things did he eat? Was that bread and fish, figs and unleavened bread, locust and honey, or lamb and bitter herbs?
Locust and honey. I just read this one the other day too.
The answer was C. Locust and honey. Question 20. Which of Jesus' disciples used to be a tax collector? Was that Andrew, Matthew, Peter, or John?
Let me see. Who was I think it's Peter.
answer was B. Matthew. He
Ah,
was also called
I
Luke.
messed that one up.
Round 3. Here are 10.
All right.